What's up, y'all? It's Brandon from Odyssey Gaming, and we're back with our extended look at AQD. So, I believe where we left off last time, we had just filled in this. Yep. I'm gonna quickly double check the our contracts before we go anywhere, just make sure we actually have everything. What do I have in the refinery? Ah, okay, a little bit of silicon. Right, because I had a bit of a silicon shortage last time as I was putting together the solar panels and the research materials. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna take care of that stuff. Maybe add a couple lights to this thing just in case we happen to come back when it's night, so that we can see. And when that is done, we should be good to head out. I'm not exactly sure which part of AQD I'm going to be taking a look at today. I'm mostly just trying to get my hands on some cobalt, to be honest, so I can get an assembler and I'm assuming start on the second tier of research materials, but I guess we'll have to see. So I'm gonna do those checks and be right back probably about the time we get there. Alright, so Uh, I forgot to talk as I was walking up the last bit to get here, but we made here safe and sound. So now it's just a matter of turning in the contracts. So I was only able to grab the construction component ones, but I think we can finish those right now. There we go. And here's the other one. And then I'll have to go grab the other ones, the other items, but just wanted to grab any decent acquisition contracts that I can find right now. 14,000 for 14 solar panels. That's fine. And then, ooh, that's a little bit higher than my personal inventory. I can't take that one. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, so let's see. 24,417 computers. That's also good. 45 radio comm components. A little too much. Acquisition contract. 40 detector components. That is doable and a good amount of money. Yep, a little bit too much inventory required. So we're actually going to have to design a vehicle that can handle some of these larger contracts if we want to take them and get, more money to, which might be something to look at. Oop. Do you happen to have enhanced grinders in stock? No, but you do have metal grids. Alrighty, that's exactly what we need. So don't have 3.5 million. Otherwise, I would totally buy all 845 of these. I do have 315,000 though. So can I buy 100? No. There we go. 76 metal grids. I don't know if I can hold them all, but guess we'll find out. 76. Awesome. And this is a case of spend it wisely. So, let's head down here. Let's go and deposit our loot. And then grab some more stuff if we can. I think we can grab the rest. Cool. And then go back to trading for metal grids. Back up and around. That's gonna be 71 girders. We can finish that. Silicon wafers. nickel ore, and solar cells. Oh, and the last girder. And these three I grabbed. Let's see if we can refresh. Nope, nothing new. Okay. We might actually be able to pull off this one if we can design a, flying vehicle that has a medium cargo to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept that one. That's not enough for me to care about it for what it requires. As for searching contracts, it looks like we got a 56. And that's it. So, I'm going to accept this one. Actually, no, I'm going to go buy stuff, then accept that one. And probably do like maybe 2 more search contracts. Get, honestly, as many of these metal grids as I can. So, I'm going to take care of all that and be back when I have metal grids spare. And we are not quite back yet, but I was just coming back from, I believe, the 6th search mission I did this night, and the sun just happens to be coming up. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful Martian sunrise. And quick status update on the inventory situation. Or metal grid situation. I managed to acquire a total of 162 so far. Not including my inventory, I believe. Oh, no. I already emptied mine. Okay. Let's not run into the boulders. I swear these things have been trying to kill me all night. I did end up actually crashing just a tiny bit. There's a little bit of damage to the sides on the bottom, but honestly, it's pretty much just cosmetic. But as soon as we get back to the station, there we go. There's that sunrise. As soon as we get back to the station, I'm going to grab my last set of probably 14 to 17 metal grids. Hopefully it hasn't refreshed, or if it has, they're still on the list. And then, well, we've got acquisition contracts to fulfill. So, we're going to need to head back to base and construct a cargo ship. Probably, yeah, just cargo ship. Don't really want to use the metal grids for a miner at the moment. I mean, it could be also a miner. Well, I'll have to think about it. But mostly going to be looking at a cargo ship along with a full assembler, and I believe 4 power efficiency modules, just to make sure it's running nice and efficient, because I don't want to have to build a huge number of solar panels or wind turbines or anything like that. I still have to build a few more wind turbines. I'm thinking like maybe 1 more tower up or something like that, or extend the tree maybe 8 blocks higher or something. But after that, I kind of want that to be the end of our power adventures here. So, well, at least until it comes time to get a large grid ship going and powering that thing, but that's that's a ways in the future. We do not have anywhere near the cobalt required for that. So, short-term plans: get a small grid ship going. Well, get a small grid cargo ship, fulfill the contracts, buy more metal grids if possible. And then see if I can't get into space with another small grid ship. I don't really want to use 2 for the same thing. It's just not that incredibly efficient. But yeah, get into space with another small grid ship. Look around for some cobalt. Start making loads down and up and down and up. Although before that, I'm probably going to need to get some ice generation going. So that I think I can do with a mining rover though, which will also help with iron collection, nickel collection, and I'm gonna need some of both for these contracts. So I guess first thing we're gonna do when we get back is not build the cargo ship, but build a little mining rover. I have built these things before and haven't succeeded, but I think I have a better idea how to handle it this time. So I guess we'll see. All right. Last time up into here. At least for the day, because I want to be driving back to the base with the sun. Do you still have metal grids? For like 10 seconds, but yes. And they are way cheaper now. Dang it. Okay. 19 metal grids, I will take it. Let's see if we got any more acquisition contracts I can pick up. Nope. That's it. Alright. So it looks like the only one that I can grab is one I can't fulfill, so not gonna worry about it. Alright. Time to head back to base. Woo! There we go. Alright. I will see you guys when we get back to home base, and we are getting ready to construct the mining rover. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so we made it back, and well, I think it's time we got ourselves an assembler. So let's grab that. Ooh, we want to go industrial assembler for this? It would be a little bit bigger. It also look really cool. Let's see. It would look nice next to the basic refinery, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, do we have any concrete? Just enough to at least place the blocks. That's perfect. Let's not be working in blue. There. 2. And then... Ooh. Actually, it depends on which way the stairs go. Okay, no, that is actually a no-go. Because we'd either have to give up the upgrade ports or stairs. If I was gonna do an industrial assembler, well, going for the stairs. So let's grab a regular assembler instead. And steel plates. I'm pretty sure I'm about to use all of them. Flip it around like that. And there we go. Alright. Looks like I actually had some extra metal grids in my inventory. Oh shoot, I did. Okay. So we have a little bit over 200 metal grids after the assembler. Nice. Alright, so let's grab that for the build planner. Grab everything we can. Go put those in production. And I'm gonna come back when, well, when this is ready to be welded up. Or if we happen to run into material shortages. Either one. There we go. And there is the full assembler. Whew. Alright, so let's go and check out the production of this thing. Okay, so I'm looking mostly for research components or research materials. Not seeing it here. Ah, here we go. Mod components. So we got concrete, research material, and then the enhanced, advanced, and elite research material. Okay, so that's how that works. Cool. Alright, so before I actually turn it on, I'll just show you why. It is going to be using 560 kilowatts. That's a good bit more than the basic assembler, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's about double, or actually exactly double. So before I completely get rid of the basic assembler, I am going to put a well, I was going to put a power efficiency module on there, but I guess I'm not. I guess that comes down to research, which I gotta take a look at anyway. So going into production, we actually got our upscaled cargo containers, upscaled tanks, and enclosed cockpits. Let's go ahead and grab those and drop them in the databank. There we go. And let's check out what else we need. So, upgrade modules. Where would those be? Oh. Okay, so we need the full assembler to craft the enhanced research materials as well as the upscaled refining schematic in order to get the energy saving research. Okay, so it looks like we just need to, where is the, let's go ahead and queue that up. So we have the upscaled refining, and then I believe also the flexible item transfer. We're going to need that pretty soon. Wait, no, that requires item transfer. Okay, so item transfer. And interesting. Okay, so we actually need to okay, so we may actually need to research 2 of these item transfers in order to unlock the flexible item transfer. Okay, but so far that's just requiring let's see, 40 for that, 20 for that, so these are 10 each. Okay, we'll just make up 60. Get the research going.
Energy low.
Or maybe I'll get some energy first. It's probably good for now. Once again. I guess I'll never learn. Alright, so 60 of those guys, and then I guess in the meantime, we can start. Actually, no, I can't start on the rover, or on the mining rover. Well, I mean, I can with the basic parts of it. Assembler, okay. So I need, it looks like nickel? Oh. I'm low on, no, I have a bunch of nickel right there. Move the silicon over as well as the gravel. I am low on iron. Okay. Drop that in there. Completely lost my train of thought. Okay, so I can start on the mining rover, but I could only really build the base of it, as well as the cockpit of it, and I believe the battery as well. other than that, or to go beyond that, I would need the flexible item transfer thing, which is what I'm working on building right now. So I guess in retrospect, I should have prioritized that, but you know, I sort of jumped into this without researching it first. This is me figuring it out as I go, so I am gonna make mistakes. All right, so just gonna mine up some iron, probably get a full load, and I will come back when we're ready to start building again. Alright, we are back, and you can hear the refinery is going as fast as it can, trying to keep up, but you might have also noticed that, well, we need to research, and I can't run the research lab while I'm running the refinery, or really much of anything else. So, I think it's time we expanded our power infrastructure a little bit. So, I'm going to start by getting a little bit more room. Because I can... Actually, well, I can expand up, but honestly that just looks kind of tacky sometimes. So I'm going to get a little bit more room. I'm going to leave enough room for a refinery next to the assembler. And, well, I guess we can put down another wind tree, or turbine tree. So, let's go to our basic assembler, grab, say, build me 100 concrete. Wait for that to go. How much iron did we get? Okay, decent amount, decent amount. Nickel, we got 20 there, 12 there. That's a little bit on the low side. And silicon, we're good. Alright, so while that is going, I'm going to head out and grab a load of nickel. That will take a while to refine up, so it may not be a full load of nickel. It's probably going to be like nickel plus iron, most likely. But we do need some. Come on. There we go. So I'll be back when I got the load of nickel and iron. Alright, so we got the nickel, got the iron. I'm actually going to prioritize the nickel at the moment. Mostly because that is going to take a while to craft up. In the meantime, let's check out our nickel reserves. It is really not a lot. Okay. So, are we going to go about building a rover when, honestly, I can barely even charge a rover? I think we gotta go classic landing gear method. Just grab landing gear. Need steel plate for that? Not a problem. Oh, actually, no. I wanted to get some concrete and expand the platform a little. That might be a better start. So where's the concrete? There it is. Okay. Let's actually do that first. So I'm going to leave those two spots open. Come around this side. I forget which side refinery has open, but I am going to need a little bit more space to go around the refinery. Or I'm sorry, which side the refinery has a port on. But it is going to be on that level. So that should cover the placement of the refinery. Actually, we're even one beyond that. Cool. So in that case, let's go ahead and go 3, 4, 5, 6. How far apart are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not far enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in theory I could go up there. It's 10, so that makes that 11 wide. Actually, no, it's just 10 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Gives me a center to work off. So let's actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then go up here. 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Grab our wind turbine. Oh, it's on your solar panel. Alright. And I'm just going to be building up 4 more wind turbines so we can start running a little bit more stuff. Okay, so we have the 4 new wind turbines. Our research is going just fine, seems like. And I was able to run I was actually able to run the basic assembler as well as the refinery and research lab all at the same time with these 4 guys on. So now, what next? I think we mostly continue the research, but until then, let's get a bit more of this area of the platform built out. So we're building a little bit away from where we're doing production, but not too far. There we go. And maybe 2 more this direction. No, let's just link it up. Got 100. Got 100 concrete. I think I can make this link up. Still gonna leave that open though, so I can reach under there. There we go. And just finish it out. Cool. Alright. So now that we have a little bit of extra room, I say as I proceed to add more blocks until I run out of blocks. Just go ahead and grab small grid landing here. Maybe a little closer to the ground. There we go. Okay. So, standard procedure from here is to build up a little bit. This is an older building method, but it does still check up. And then build out a little bit, build the frame of the vehicle, and go from there. I think that's what I'm going to do. As for the vehicle I'm going to make, I was thinking it might be a mining rover, and then I thought I need to do a lot of research before I can actually build a mining rover. Like, just in the research lab. We're currently working on items transfer, which has collectors and injectors. I believe we have upscaled refining in there as well for the refinery. But we still can't get to... Actually, no, I think that might be all we need. Okay, never mind. And then over here, we happen to have vents, wheels, solar power, upscale tanks, closed cockpits. Okay. So we have almost everything we need for a mining rover. But then I thought, why not build a truck to pull um, a mining trailer, and then put a drill crane on the mining trailer as opposed to a straight up mining rover. And honestly, I kind of like that idea a little bit better because in the short term, I can have a better cargo truck than the respawn pod vehicle. And in the long term, I can just keep on adding different little modules and bits and pieces to, well, different trailers to sort of, well, sorry, I lost my train of thought. That happens a lot. Um, in the long term, I can build more trailers and different things on it to expand its functionality to basically whatever I need it to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do instead. So we got the basics right there. I think I'm going to add... Let's go out a little bit further. I think I want... this to be mostly functional. Like, way more functional than it is... well, it's not going to be more functional than it is aesthetic. I know myself. But... Come on. There we go. Boy. I think what I want is to use 5x5 wheels in 2 sets. The one on the back being, well, not 2 sets, in a 2x4 configuration. So we would have 5x5 wheel here, then we go forward a little bit, another 5x5 wheel, go forward a little bit extra, and then have another one. I think that's what I want to do. So, got those. 3 across should be totally fine to sort of reserve or a walkway area. And is it 3? I know the 5x5 wheels are like 2.5 from center, so like right here it'd be, 1 over, 2 over, 1.5 over. So this would be half, 1.5, 2.5, and I think that is where I start the next one. Like right there. It'll be 1, 2, 2.5, 1, 2, 2.5, and there'd be a block space between them. Okay, that works. Let's go there. Bring it out over here. And game froze. Okay, it's working again. Cool. Little glitch. Alright, so I think that'll work for the 2 wheel sections. Need more steel plates. Let's just go into the basic refinery and, or basic assembler, sorry. I'm going to turn that up to 100. There we go. Because 20's not doing it for me. Alright, there we go. And then... as I recall, 1 block of space right here is just not going to be enough. So... see, these are 1, 2, 3, 4 apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to leave me 1 block, 2 blocks, 3. Like I said, it's not doing it for me. There. So 1 block, 2 block, 3 block should be barely enough. But it should actually be enough. Okay, that'll work. Bring this out. There we go. There's the front wheels. I'm probably going to go with a cockpit on this. Like, I usually like to go with a custom cockpit for larger rovers like this, but time-wise, because I'm recording this, I'm probably just going to go with regular cockpit. Unless that's not what happens, and I end up going with a enclosed cockpit anyway, because I'm masochistic like that sometimes. Okay. That's actually not right. Oh, that was supposed to be the room between the wheels. Okay. Whoops. So we need to extend this out 2 more. There we go. And bring it around to the other side. There we go. And I think that's about ready for wheels now. Just gonna bring this forward 1 more. Yeah, should be ready for wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this welded up. 1 moment. Okay. So now that the base is all welded up, it's time to throw some wheels on there, I guess. So let's grab. Let's see, do we want to go vanilla or off-road? I think I'm feeling off-road. Make sure we don't have any other options. No, just 5x5s. That is completely fine by me. So we got off-road right and off-road left. Cool. We have, yep, we got steel plates to at least place them. Oh, that is nice, showing the hologram of the wheel. I like that. So 5x5 right. This is going to be the right over here. There we go. Two, 3. And then the left. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I'll have to add those wheels manually, which means I'll need a... Wait. That's right. Build vision. Let's go ahead and add wheel. The controls for build vision actually changed, I think in the last update for it, I'm guessing. So I'm still getting used to that. Alright, so spacing between here makes sense, thankfully. Seems to be pretty easy to get through. Awesome. Alright, so we can work out details of that part later. For now, though, I think it's a matter of getting these guys welded up and then finding places for batteries and a solar panel or 2, because solar panels are the only way we can really recharge this thing unless we go hydrogen, and I don't really want to go hydrogen yet. Not until I got a miner that, you know, kind of works. So I'll be back once I get these wheels welded up and starting to do the more interesting thing of looking for a place for batteries. Alright. that is all 6 wheels, all 6 suspensions, all welded up. The only thing we're missing before I can really put a cockpit on this and set the parking brake is probably going to be, well, actually, it's definitely going to be the batteries. I was debating whether I wanted to go hydrogen or not, but I'm still thinking that I need a miner before I can really do that. Plus it's getting kind of dark, so here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to call the episode here. We actually got a heck of a lot done between the assembler and running the missions, getting all those metal grids. That was huge. So I think what I'm going to do is, again, call it here, and then come back next time with a better idea of where to put the batteries and solar panels. So, with that, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to see, if you don't want to miss the rest of this guy getting built, along with the rest of our adventures with AQD mods. So again, thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all later.